Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakorash, the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video through the Spirit, your brother Malak from GMS Detroit. Alright, in this one, I'm pretty sure y'all seen that situation over there in Dubai. And this is something I know, this is happening, y'all. This is real. Because a nigga at my job, a coworker, started telling me about this yesterday. And I'm like, damn, how the hell he know about, some shit going on? So, went and got some videos together. And we still see what's going on over there. Now, if you didn't know, Dubai is they had, when you look it up, they've had 2 years amount of rain in the span of, a short amount of time. So they're flooding out over there. Now, this isn't, they have a machine that they used fucking with nature, and now they're suffering the consequences. All right, Esau Edom's influence over the world to teach people to be rebellious against the Heavenly Father has spread to the other nations. That's a part of the wine that the other nations drink. And right here, we're seeing it backfire on Dubai, trying to play God, manipulating nature, and now it's coming back on them. All right, I gotta find that one clip too. We're not in control of the show. The Heavenly Father is in control of the show. And when you try to tamper with the things He has set in order, you learn the hard way.
Are you in Dubai today? Just so I know. I have to drive back from Abu Dhabi to Dubai. No. It's not raining. It's a sunny day. The UAE government invested more than $20 million in research to start a process called cloud seeding. The UAE performs around 1,000 hours of cloud seeding a year, and it's all controlled by this building and the National Center of Meteorology in Abu Dhabi, where they track the whole process. We met with a cloud seeding expert to explain how the seeding process works.
We wait the forecast. When we have a good chance for a cloud, we send the aircraft to that location. Go under the cloud. In the first stage of the cloud, there is good updraft at that time. Start to release all the salt, and with the good updraft, of course, it will go inside the cloud. The droplets will become bigger and start to rain.
The center manufactures a salt substance that helps enhance rainfall. They put them in what they call layers.
This building is about to collapse after the artificial rain created by the Dubai government got out of control. Make it rain! There is not enough rain, and humans needs rain. So the Emirates build a command center of meteorology to make it rain. They monitor the sky, and when they find a cloud, they send a private plane to the cloud and drop 48 kilograms of salt, because salt attracts water. So this special salt makes clouds heavier until they rain. All of this, it's called cloud seeding, aka artificial rain. Drop your comment below. What do you...
So some of these clips, I'm not going to say every single, some of these clips could be doctored, manufactured. But we do see that the majority of these clips are real. And even when you go to sources like YouTube, it's popping up. And this is why Esau Edom doesn't like social media. Because you can get footage like this firsthand from events going on at said location. We don't have to wait on him to put the spin doctor move on his lies and put it on Fox and all this and all that. We can get it from real people caught up in the mix. So I'll just get another clip real quick. So we're seeing that these people have, tapping into the spirit of Esau, created technology to make it rain, sending a plane up in the clouds, dropping salt, right, to make it drop water. Now they're suffering the consequences.
It's all happening because they allegedly decided to make it rain, but now it just won't stop. They do this thing called cloud seeding, which is basically manipulating clouds to enhance rainfall in dry climates. But as a result, the entire city has become underwater with massive storms flooding malls and residential buildings. Literally, airplanes can't take off anymore, and some are even comparing the rainstorms to the apocalypse. Dubai is underwater, and it's all happening because they
So let me get this one verse out of the book of Job right quick. All right, we are not on the Heavenly Father's level. Oh, perfect. We're already at 39 and 40. This is gonna be Job 40. So like y'all bust this turn. All right. Job 40 and 9. It says, hast thou an arm like Yahweh, or canst thou thunder with a voice like him? And the answer is no. No mortal human down here has the same power as the Heavenly Father or his Son, right? But Esau Edom has fooled and beguiled humans into thinking that they are in control of their own destiny, which we are not. You can try to do some things, but the Heavenly Father will determine if it's going to be successful or not. These people tried to have control over the rain, thought it was going well, and now it's gotten out of hand. And this is how we know that this society, okay, we grew up watching movies and TV shows, with futuristic, technologically advanced, societies, different versions of Earth, flying cars, robots, just people just living out the fantasies of sci-fi. Well, that's not going to happen because things go wrong down here on the planet Earth. Variables, chance, as they call it. Really, it's not chance. Everything is set up by the Heavenly Father. All right, it's predetermined. Ecclesiastes 11, and I'm gonna give Ecclesiastes 9 and 11. I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to all. All right, so right here, it doesn't matter how tough you is, how fast you are, how much money you have, how much influence you have. The Heavenly Father has ordained what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and to whom it is going to happen. Which is why at the establishing of the kingdom of heaven by way of Yahushua under the Israelites, beginning with the elect, we're going to remind the world that the Heavenly Father is running this show. Okay? Nobody else down here, and especially not Esau Edom, because he has lied to the whole world and got everybody doing dumb, stupid shit like this. Now motherfuckers getting rained out. And the killer part about it, when you go look it up online or on YouTube, try to go to official sites, watch this. All right, so right here, this is from Fox, Dallas Fort Worth. Why the fuck is, man, Esau motherfucker.
Well, yesterday, the severe weather in Dubai grabbed international headlines. Take a look at this video from Dubai's International Airport. Got turned into a lake, and the reason why this happened is Dubai picked up over 2 years worth of rainfall in just one day. The final tally is 6.4 inches of rain. Dubai usually sees about 3 inches of rain during the entire year, so obviously this caused catastrophic flooding across the area. On top of that, they had damaging winds and hail as well across the area. Now, there has been a lot of speculation on social media about what exactly caused this. Earlier in the year, Dubai actually picked up some headlines for their cloud seeding program. This was not the case yesterday. This was from a good old-fashioned upper-level low, which was parked over parts of Iran, Saudi Arabia.
So I'm not even going. He's straight lying out of his mouth. He mentions the very technology, but that's not the reason, y'all. Don't be worried. And the people in the comments wasn't fucking with it. So hey, people are starting to see through this, man. Y'all, he's getting tacky. He's breaking. He's not. You can see a little bit of the green screen in the corner now. This man, the veil that he has over everyone's eyes, it's not the same as it was several decades ago. All right. First comment says, next they'll be telling us cloud seeding is safe and effective. Right here it says weather report on payroll. Weather reporter on the payroll. All right. Yeah, we believe you, weatherman, just because your boss told you to say that. Right, so you see people in the comments, they not fucking with that. And rightfully so, man. Rightfully so. There's been lots of speculation on media. Man, shut up. They hurried up, and when this clip come out? A day ago? They hurried up and rushed this clip out. Put them to, put their worries to, no. You can't play the role of the Heavenly Father. Nobody down here can. Esau has lied to all of us. Got you thinking hey, if Esau is promised to fail in his ambitions of creating a new world order and subjugating the planet, what makes any of you heathens think that you're going to be able to do the same? That's why it says this in Psalms 2. All right, ultimately, that's why we have to subjugate the planet, y'all. Because Esau is bugging out and everybody else down here now thinking they can try to bug out too. So we finna have to put the fucking people's elbow on motherfuckers, man. God damn it. Put the goddamn, what was Booker T's move, that kick? Damn, man. We're gonna have to put goddamn WWE SmackDown on these goddamn heathen. Get them back in line and in order. Because everybody is getting besides they self and too big for their britches now. Shit crazy. Them Ishmaelites, they all, you know, they dressed in their Arab apparel from them first couple of clips, that science clip, you know, in their traditional clothing, but they're running around acting like Edomites. You know, it's crazy. All right, Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? What's the vain thing? The fact that they're going to take over and rule the planet, when that promise is given to the Israelites for the rest of the time. All the kingdoms in the world, the heathen, they've had their time. Well, now their time is over. Verse 2 says, the kings of the earth set themselves, and rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. All right? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has the final say-so over all things that go down in the affairs of existence. I was going to say just mankind, or not just mankind, but I was going to say mankind. But not just mankind existence. All the Heavenly Father had all these things created by his son in Yahweh Shai. Okay, and nothing happens down here without his permission. Let me get that. Nigga, a bird don't fall out the sky except the Heavenly Father sanctions it. Yep. Matthew 10 and 29. I'm gonna just start right at it. It says, are not two blow past that bitch. Matthew 10 and 29. Are not two sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? So right there, all right, this is a parable that Yahweh Shai was giving. He was telling to the disciples, you know, not to worry about particular things because the Heavenly Father is going to always take care of you. And he tells them, and particularly towards the end of it, it says what? And a bird don't fall to the ground except the Heavenly Father gives the green light. The angels go out and execute it, and it happens. So this event with the rain has happened because the Heavenly Father allowed it to happen to show that the way of man is not what? Jeremiah 10 and 23. Let me get a couple more clips and we'll be up out of here, man. So Esau's a mother effing liar. Just looking at these clips, I ain't watched the rest of these, but I'm pretty sure.
Believe it or not, this is the Arabian Desert, specifically the United Arab Emirates, which is right now drying out from historic rainfall. This comes after deadly storms hit it and its bordering nation Oman earlier this week. The flood shut down Dubai's airport, flooded the airport there, the runway. Some of the images address what happened and clearly put in some preventative measures. And as you mentioned, Charlie, unlike some other nations where we see flooding like this, the UAE has the financial resources, thanks to so much oil, not really used.
So, you know, they're trying to, you know, they're talking about it. I find out, why did he have to make mention that they have so much wealth because of the oil? Why? Because they want to go in there and take it. Shit. Hey, Esau's such a big thief, you know. Why? Okay, just mention that they have the ability to take care of it. Yeah.
Severe flooding was caused by excessive use of cloud seeding.
Now, those two pieces of lightning right there looked fake, but this is just going to be more footage on, you know, what's going on.
For 7 days straight. This led to them receiving 1 year's worth of rain in less than 24 hours. In this desert country, planes couldn't land or take off from the airport because the entire runway was completely flooded and the streets and drainage systems were inundated with water. were stuck in their Rolls Royces, Teslas, and Bugattis. Chairs and tables were being flung from top-floor balconies of high-rise buildings. The famous mall in Dubai was gushing water like a tropical waterfall, reminiscent of rivers in Indonesia or the Philippines. The skies were so dark, it was like a repeat of the major solar event from last week. But this is where extreme wealth comes into play. Many took the opportunity to enjoy wild spins in their yachts and on their jet ski. For even more context and contrast, this is what Dubai usually looks like. A city of
And so they out there not taking it serious. And it's you know, the Heavenly Father. So, you know, you see they got all that money, all that wealth. Y'all, this great event that's about to take place, it's gonna stop all this fuck yeah. It's gonna stop all the foolishness. Because here it is, man, you having a lifetime flood event in your city, and motherfuckers still out there playing. But that's the spirit of Ishmael anyway. He's scripturally known as the wild man. So I'm not surprised. And it's good that place is getting jacked up, because that's the place that all the little whores be going to, you know, to get their little bag. They go there, let the princes, you know, poop on their chest and do whatever to them. That's just I've heard some foul shit. I'm talking about taking donkey dick, all kinds of shit, right? Them little Instagram whores, and it'd be lots of black bitches, you know, go over there, right? They body did up, chest did up, lips did up, and go over there and do some unspeakable acts, and come back and stunt, you know, on the Instagram. Well, the Heavenly Father's gonna shut that shit down too. All right, Heavenly Father gonna shut that shit down. I'll turn the volume off, but I'm gonna go back and get that Jeremiah in a second. Okay, this is, no human has power here. We are simply subject to what's going on. We get used to do certain things. So the best bet that we can pray for is that we, you know, us brothers and sisters, right? We're praying that we're on the good side of the Heavenly Father. All right. These heathen, they think that they're all next up. Ain't none of them gonna be fucking next up, nigga. All right, Israel is next up under Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is next up. Not no fucking goddamn goddamn sloppy-eyed Arab, man. I say it like that. I know it's pronounced Arab, but I call them Arabs. God damn it! I live out here surrounded by them. Out here in Detroit, they all the fuck over here. Shit. Jeremiah 10:23. O Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. Right there. We don't direct anything. The Heavenly Father directs it all. Matter of fact, let me think for a second. Proverbs is at 19:21. Or is it 17? Let's double check. Yep, perfect. Proverbs 19:21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of Yahweh, that shall stand. Okay? So they was over there tampering with things they didn't have no business tampering with, and found themselves getting effed off, trying to play God. And you can't. None of us can. All right? The only ones that's going to get close to that is the elect under Yahweh Shai when given those new bodies. We're going to have, you know, Lord willing, I be a part of, you brothers, right? Our apostles, the soldiers going out there teaching, right? Laying down their life. We'll have godlike abilities, but ain't nobody on the level of the Heavenly Father. All right, we'll be a part of the Alahayim, the powers, the judges, the angels, right? But ain't nobody on the power of the Heavenly Father, and it's damn soon time. It's the time. It's time for the world to be reminded of that. All right, hey, actually, I just got one more clip. I had the brother dig and find this and send it to me. You know, this is a spirit that They're all coming. Now, this is an Amalekite. Y'all know him, Noah Harari, the Bati boy Amalekite. All right, and this is a spirit that E is coming in, and you know, the Heavenly Father is going to disappoint him.
If the soul and the afterlife, divinity is not far enough to describe what we are trying to do. If the soul and the afterlife and things like that, the main task of God was to ensure agricultural production and victory in war. If you read really the Hebrew Bible, the Old Testament, it's all about agricultural production. It's about rain, it's about pestilence, it's about fertility. And now we are much better than the God of the Bible. I mean, in the Bible, you have these recurring droughts that the people of Israel do something wrong, God's become angry, drought, no water. And now Israel has built, in recent years, a huge desalinization factory on the shores of the Mediterranean. And most drinking water in Israel today actually come from these plants, from these factories. So we can make God as angry as we like. I mean, he can stop the rains, we don't care. We still have water because science has managed to go way beyond the expectations of the ancient Hebrews.
This is a part of the blasphemies. This is a part of speaking great words against the Most High. This man is so out of touch with reality and is boasting himself so badly. It's influencing the world, yo. This is why you have little snotty-nosed niggas running around at 11 years old. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God. Bitch ass nigga, you can't even bust a nut yet. Shut your retarded ass up, man. You see, this is a guy who gets books, who gets websites, awards, and plaques. People like him and that share the said mindset and talking points. That's why he will be expunged out of the earth, and he will be reminded that he is only a man. Matter of fact, I'll get one more out of Ezekiel, and we'll end it with this one. All right, Ezekiel 28. Bada bing, bada boom. Ezekiel 28. 28:9. Wilt thou say before him that slayeth thee, I am God, but thou shalt be a man and no God in the hand of him that slayeth thee. Okay, mainly directed at Esau, Edom in today's time, and you know, universally, all these heathen going to be brought down, and it's going to start with Esau, Edom going down. When he goes down, everybody going to fall over and shut up, man. He's going to be reminded that he is no God in the face of the true God, Yahweh, and his son, Yahushai. All right, so that's it, y'all. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakodash, the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like the Akim, Wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Shalom.